céntralo y sácalo.
Absolutely excited, Andy. They know this is an interesting project. Let's finish this play and I'll explain you.
Vinicius inside.
Couldn't go with him, had to foul him. But here Babic, a little bit risky. The pass back to Fernando. But this is Almeria and this is Ruby. They want to have the ball, they want to play, even though those...
Ramazani with 8 goals last season gets the first of the new campaign. Here's Vinicius looking to respond quickly, twisting and turning. Finding Benzema, who lays it off for Camavinga. And now the shot. Andre, that's twice. We've seen now Rudiger dropping beyond the back line and playing it the opponent's onside. Now here's Vinicius again. Benzema in the middle, over the top. But 3 chances in 3 minutes for Real Madrid since they fell behind. Doesn't look like it's going to stay 1-0.
No, you can see Almeria taking risks. You asked me if they were going defensive because playing with 3 centre-backs. Well, not really. Look at the 3 centre-backs on the halfway line. A long ball to Vinicius. The cross is not a clean one. And then Babic does enough there. I think it's actually him. No, it's Benzema touching the ball, but he does enough to put him off. A rare miss from Karim Benzema, but good reaction from...
At all.
Now here's Vinicius. Well, they might
to move as the ball is bouncing. It just anticipates anything that Courtois can do, and fantastic finish and a great run. Well, even though it doesn't look like it, being so strong and big, but good power, great legs, and good technique. Mistake from Chouameni. Actually starting
Fernando that it was close to him, because otherwise he wouldn't have had a chance. Is Vinicius keeping it in down the left, running at Kaiki. Laid off by Valverde. Lucas Vázquez with the...
from Lezama, from Athletic Bilbao Youth Academy. And, you know, at the age of 30, after 10 minutes, is given an assist, you know, in La Liga against Real Madrid. So
here's Vinicius trying to turn Chumi inside out, but the wing-back was able to... Mendy. Benzema alone in the box, joined now by Vázquez as Vinicius takes on a shot from the edge of the area. Finding Benzema, who's been fairly quiet so far. He's not being able to get involved in linking up play yet, as the flag goes up here for offside against Vinicius.
And all the good things we heard of Kaiki during press.
Benzema takes it off him and finds Kroos. Vinicius is the furthest forward. Cruz, run being made into the box. Hole, they're looking reasonably comfortable at the moment, aren't they, Almeria? Not like they were in the first few minutes after taking the lead when Real Madrid were creating chance after chance. It's been somewhat more comfortable in the last few minutes.
Yeah, I think that as we
not speak too soon. Base for Camavinga to find Valverde. Back for Vinicius, really well blocked.
That the centre-back pairing is going to be Militao and Alaba. He doesn't want to change that, and Rudiger will come into the rotation plan.
Here's Vinicius again, and there'll be another corner after Chumi gets a foot on it. But he has also said, Andrea, that...
Well, fortunately, it's not for us, Andy. So it's for Pintus, Ancelotti, and the coaches to look after it.
And here's Robertoni, one who's unlikely to be in the World Cup, an Argentine who moved over to Europe a couple of years ago to join.
Be very costly, so that I'm sure that, you know, even the grass has given Real Madrid and Almeria players more than a headache preparing to this one.
Here's Tchouaméni to Camavinga.
Easily taken by Thibaut Courtois, but you could see the reaction straight away, how aggressive they were to get the ball back.
Now Benzema able to find Vinicius. Camavinga's making a burst into the box. Vinicius might want to go himself. Poor ball, really.
Yeah, a little bit sloppy there. You can see that.
And now here's a great pass from Valverde. Vinicius into the area. The angle is narrow and the shot is saved. Palm behind. Almeria looking round for an offside flag, but that doesn't go.
It's a bad one. As we see the chance again from Vini Jr. I think the Kaiki was closing that right foot. It's been a little bit slow. Of course, they've had chances. Lots of shots on target, but...
Oh, nutmeg by Vinicius.
Well,
completely beating Kaiki there and needed the second defender.
Welcome to La Liga, from Vini to Kaiki.
One young Brazilian to another. And it's a free header for Rudiger, saved. And then Vinicius.
With set pieces, as we see it again, Rudiger with Babic it is, he wins that duel. And then the ball from Vini.
Accidental, unavoidable. Tchouaméni finds Vinicius. Benzema moving towards him. It goes to Kroos instead.
And he's very quick.
He won that race as Mendy and Benzema find Vinicius. Clever back heel. Mendy's cross to the far post isn't going to reach. Benzema have had a free kick. The referee maybe trying to allow the advantage. As Vinicius tries again. Back to Kroos. Steps inside. Clips it for Lucas Vázquez. But the flag is up with the cushion volley. Let's have a look.
Well, Kroos with in the first touch, he gets past a player, and then with this, let's call it wicker football. Chums long ago.
Never been a prolific goal scorer though, has he?
No.
He finished that one well as Ramazani trips Vinicius, and Rodrigo Eli just risking an unnecessary yellow card by kicking the ball away. No doubt about that foul. And trying
Alex
to keep an eye on
Telles
Valverde.
is still warming up.
Yeah, I don't know if there's still 5 at the back, but Ramazani is the 4th in midfield. I don't know if Ruby was meaning 4 midfielders and not 3.
Pressure continues as Mendy finds Vinicius. And there he is again. It was maybe the best. Rudiger's header.
Yeah, those 2 chances in the 37th and 40th minute. First Vini and then Rudiger were the best chances.
At this stage, it's 5-4-1 they're coming out with Ramazani on the left, Robertoni on the right. As the visitors exert some early pressure with Vinicius, who's probed on so many occasions in this game. Down. Corner taken quickly, Modric to Vinicius. And that's one that very nearly drops in. I was assuming it was a cross when he hit it.
It was a cross, but Fernando a little bit hesitant once again. You see that Vini wants to cross, but that was close. Look, that was very close. Actually hit the post.
couldn't be much closer. And yeah, you could see immediately Fernando was struggling.
Number 10, I think that Ancelotti used him last season a few times and he did well. So it's obviously a fantastic player, and spaces he can obviously get out of difficult situations through his quality and create goals and goal-scoring opportunities.
Someone else who can certainly do that, Vinicius, but not on this occasion as he slightly overruns it out for Mendy and Vinicius. Oh, what a turn that was. Brilliant.
Second nutmeg on Kayke.
And that was a back heel nutmeg, wasn't it? He enjoyed it. Kayke didn't.
As he did in the first half. As he did in the first half, he laughed as well. Well, look at that. And between two players, Chumi and Kayke.
Early again breaks it up. Chumi caught in possession by Vinicius, who now takes it on. Flicks this time to Benzema. Step over, cross beyond Lucas Vázquez. Coming in is Fede. Did though.
Yep.
And the substitution will take place. Robertone will be replaced by Curro Sanchez.
Curro Sanchez, a 26-year-old midfielder who was a regular off the bench last season for Almeria. But now here's Vinicius. This game continuing at a frenetic pace. Vinicius going to backheel it to Benzema, but seems to have a bit of a muscle problem there as he moves away. Oh, what a flick from Vinicius to Benzema. And the follow-up.
As well. And Martínez Munuera asks for medical assistance for Almeria's goalkeeper right now. And everybody here at the stadium chanting his name, Fernando.
Because he saved.
He's had a mixture of successes and failures really over the years as well. So we'll come back to that point because Real Madrid threatening again. Vinicius, another save. Is it going to fall for Lucas Vázquez? It is, and finally, Real Madrid have the equaliser, and it is Lucas get the equaliser for Real Madrid.
But look at the acceleration from Vini. I mean, it's unbelievable. He gets the ball there. He sees 3 or 4 defenders, and he goes for it. Look at this, in between players, really another save from Fernando. Benzema wins the rebound, and look at the reigning champions get back into it.
Well, they're not reigning an assist for it either, but he
look at
made
this touch, you know, to get away from Chumi. Fernando saves, Benzema reacts, and then
harsh on Fernando, who nearly sat on that one for his latest save.
Yeah,
but he couldn't get back up on his feet quickly enough to prevent Vázquez from sliding it in. after what happened at Betis and won the league with them, so certainly did that.
Yeah, he's brave. I mean, you cannot...
Radically here at the Power Horse Stadium. Now what you can hear is the away fans, the more than 1,000 Real Madrid fans that are here. They are enjoying themselves now, and this is a very dangerous foul.
And it's a foul by Curro, the recently introduced substitute, on Vinicius, who's just been causing problems all night. And you see there he had his heel trodden on by Curro, hence the yellow card. It's a totally under through the second half. Real Madrid 1, Almeria 1. Lovely turn by Eden Hazard, and the pass on to Vinicius. Danger here. Benzema in the middle. Lucas Vázquez joining again as well. Vinicius trying to flick it back flamboyantly.
Position. You know, at this stage of his career, I think that is the perfect position for him.
Vinicius once again.
With players really close to each other, then when they want to accelerate, they do. Close control, quality.
Aguara seems to have signalled that he might need to come off as Benzema runs into the area. I think he was trying to...
Standing up, giving an ovation to Vinicius Junior, which is one of the players replaced Toni Kroos. He's the player that has played his last seconds of this game.
Well, he deserves that ovation, doesn't he? We've been talking about him all night. It's not just his skill on the ball, it's his personality and his drive to say, I can make